নমস্কার আমার বন্ধুরা তোমরা কেমন আছো? আজকে we'll watch some footage that I've taken since August, so about 6 months worth of footage. I have quite a lot, so I'll probably split this across 2 different videos. And I took a couple of gaps. I moved house, there was Christmas and so on, so at some parts of the video I'll be a bit rustier than I should be, but I'm back on the horse now, and I have some ideas for future videos. So the next two, including this one, will probably be just language, and then after that I'm going to do some more fun videos rather than just language focused. So for example, why am I learning Bangla, tasting Indian food. So I've been going to some Indian places for sweets and savouries a lot recently, getting bhajia, pakora, samosa, mishti. So I'll take a video of me trying different ones, and you'll see ami onek khabar khabo, and that'll be on video, so that should be fun. So I have all these ideas for fun videos in the future, but for now I'll do the next two videos just focus on the language stuff. So let's jump in where my last video left off. It's the 18th of August 2020, and I'm finally going to begin part 2 of the book Conversation and Grammar. So I haven't read any of this shit, but I'm very excited to finally learn, like officially learn the grammar properly in some conversation, and because pretty much all that stuff that I do know has been kind of picked up on YouTube videos or random websites and stuff. No structure to it at all, so I don't really know how to put sentences together properly, but I will hopefully soon officially. So okay, it's too advanced already. No, it's too advanced. So yeah, I'm about to start unit 14. Okay, so I'm gonna try reading through this exercise before I listen to it. The app that accompanies the book has this conversation in it, so I could if I wanted to listen to it, but I thought to practice reading I may as well try to read through it, and I'll keep this rolling while I do it and see what difficulty I have with it. Okay, so from the top, apni, which is you, the polite form. Mishesha, Mishesh, Rahman. Mishesh is Mrs. in English. Right, okay, got it. And Rahman is her name. Ini Amar. Oh. I am gonna guess that's 2 M's. I've never seen that before. So, ini amar ama manema. Ha. Okay, so ama. I assume mane means, and ma is mum. So ama means mum. We're here. Not that you would be watching this if you can't read this or understand what I'm saying. Or nam ki. Or means you're, or no, it's not your, that's there, as in he or she's, apostrophe s. Namki means name is, or what is their name. Oh, what is that letter? Why am I forgetting it? It's the one that looks like the T but doesn't have the line at the top, and my camera can't focus on it. Oh, what is that? I want to say DH, but it's not DH. I need officially to flick back. It is DH. What? Oh, it's the other DH. So this is the dental D, da, ta, and this is the other type of D where your tongue kind of curls back. I think like dal. I think might have that type of D. So okay, so I was right. I didn't know why I was right, so that made me think I was wrong. Okay, that's kind of good in a way. Iniki apnar shami shami. I think that's some kind of relation, like uncle or like brother's wife or husband or something, maybe. Okay, so I went through this and I took a video of me talking through the whole thing. And after the video, I listened to the app where someone, well, two people kind of read this out, kind of role play. And I made more mistakes than I should have because I just kind of like made some assumptions. I was just careless, basically, like at the very beginning. First line, easiest line here, unike, which means he or she there, and who. So like, who is he or she? Who's he or she? But when I read it the first time, I carelessly just said uniki and made small mistakes like that kind of throughout. And then I listened to them read it out. And then I was like, oh, I made so many small mistakes. Like they were very small. And also some of the words I knew. So in here somewhere, it says Chortobon. And I know that Chorto means small or little. And I know that Bon means sister. But I've never seen that written. So I read it as Bono. Yeah, there. Because I don't know whether or not there's an inherent vowel after the N. So I tend to just put one in. It's just because it's the first time I've ever seen the word. So there were a lot of words in here that I know, but I've never seen them written down. I've never read them. So it was a minor disaster. I felt pretty good afterwards, and then I listened to the recording, and I think I'd give myself a 6 out of 10 for that, unfortunately. And then I read through the translation, and I did actually follow most of it until about halfway down when it starts getting into some stuff about photographs and like our place and marriage and back of the house. Like I knew it was house, but I didn't know it was back off. And then yeah, so there were some things that kind of tripped me up, and I learned some new words, which was good. But still, a lot of work to do. Obviously, we're getting into the good stuff. Some grammar, zero verb, interrogative key, pronouns. We're getting to the meat of it. Demonstrative pronouns. This is the good stuff. Here we go. So I'm at the end of unit 14 and I'm doing the test at the end, and I thought I may as well record it. Apologies for the bad lighting. It's like after 12 midnight. Let's jump right in. What kind of sentences in Bengali require no verb? I can't really remember the term, but it's something like subject complement. So that's what I'm gonna write. What different purposes are served by the stressed key and the unstressed key? One turns a sentence into a question, and the other one doesn't. I think there's more to it than that, but that's what I'm going to go with. What is the difference between apni and tumi? Apni is the polite version. Wait, no. No, that's a trick question. Wait, no. It's not a trick question. Apni is the polite version, and Dumi is the familiar, as they call it, version. What is the difference between ini and uni? Ini means he or she here, and uni means he or she there. What is the possessive form of she? I think it's shared. What is the difference between ki, and kara? What? Oh, one is about whose plural but individuals, and the other is about whose plural as a group. I'm gonna say. What is the plural form of ota? The plural form? I know it's wrong, but I'm gonna say oder. Oder is the plural of o, plural, belonging to he or she there, but a group of them, I think. Write down in Bengali script 3 common words, English words, that have entered the language. So one is another is it's very messy, leaning on my elbow. And another is oops. What is the word for ma in Bangladesh? It didn't really mention that. It mentioned it in passing. There was a conversation, and I think the word could be very, very messy on my elbow. What is the word for baba in Bangladesh? Is so messy. Extremely messy handwriting. And there we go. Time to check the answers. What kind of sentences in Bengali require no verb? I said subject, complement. I think it's almost right, but I think there's more to it. Subject, complement, constructions. Okay, I missed a word. What purposes are served by the stressed and unstressed? Key is stressed when it means what, but it can be used unstressed to turn a sentence into a question. Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't say that it means what, because we all know it means what, but yeah, I got that one right. What's the difference between apni and dumi? Dumi, familiar. Apni is polite. What's the difference between ini and uni? Ini is he or she here. Uni, he or she there. Got that one right. What is the possessive form of she? Possessive form is dar. Why did I think it was shared? Okay, I got that one wrong, but that's good to know. What is the plural form of ota? So a word for those. Oh, here. Demonstrative pronouns. Oh, those. Okay, I got that wrong. It is Ogulo. Literally never heard that before, as far as I know. Write down the Bengali script for 3 common English words that have entered the language. Well, I wrote train, and I wrote pencil, and I wrote pant. So I got that right. What is the word for ma in Bangladesh? We need to go back to the beginning. There was a conversation. Abba, Abba Mane Baba. Okay, so Abba is right. And then Amma, that must be Amma. Mane Ma. Okay, so I got that wrong. Amma, not Mama. And what is the word for Baba in Bangladesh? I got that one right. It is Abba. So I got 3 wrong. I got 7 right. So I need to go back to the unit, find the answer to the questions that escaped you, and move on. Well, I've just done that on camera, so I can now move on to Unit 15, which I haven't even looked at, which is talking to a rickshawala. What is a rickshawala? Well, we'll find out next time. Thanks for watching this update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, don't forget to hit subscribe.